Hey all, Jerry Gladstone, author of The Common Thread of Overcoming Adversity and Living Your Dreams and founder of the Common Thread Success Academy. It may sound strange, but this video is about how you may have more in common with boxing icon Muhammad Ali than you ever thought. Especially when it comes to being steadfast about you and your values that are so important to all of us. The fact is, like many, I could go on and on about the champ. He is considered one of the greatest boxing legends of all time. When it comes to early his career, it can be traced back when he was bullied. He was bullied as a kid. He had his bicycle stolen. What did he do? It inspired him. It inspired him to join a local boxing club. Over time, young Ali obviously grew his talents. He went on to win a gold medal in the 1960 Rome Olympic Games. What did he do when he was 22 years old? As a huge underdog, he won the heavyweight championship of the world against Sonny Liston. Muhammad Ali went on to become the very first three-time world heavyweight champion. I finally remember the priceless pre-match hype and banter between Ali and sports journalist Howard Cosell. For you young kids out there, go YouTube it, and believe me, you will really enjoy it. You will really enjoy watching both of them. To this date, Muhammad Ali is easily one of the most recognized people on the planet. I look forward to telling you about my personal experience with Muhammad Ali and the great lesson we can all learn from him. What about? About remaining strong. Strong when it comes to you and your values that are so important to all of us. In the case of Muhammad Ali, he was willing to pay a heavy price, a very heavy personal price for what he believed in. The time I spent with him, for me, was easily one of the most surreal moments in my life. I was just finishing up an all-day art signing with Muhammad in his hotel room in Arizona, along with his wife, Lonnie, and his manager, and of course, the brilliant artist, Joe Petruccia, who painted Muhammad Ali with Joe Frazier. When the day was over, I was asked to help the champ to his car. I could not believe it. What an honor and a privilege it was for me. As we walked, Muhammad leaned his body into my body for support. I could feel the power and strength he still had. Was he physically limited? Absolutely. But his life spirit was still easily felt. Here is what I have learned from Muhammad Ali. All of us at one point in our lives need to decide and possibly risk much for what we believe in. Way too often we back down. We back down because of uncertainty regarding the final outcome, right? Or because of the personal price we may have to pay. Back then, Muhammad Ali was looked at as a villain by some, as a villain for the decisions he made. And as a social activist, wow, he was willing to go to jail. He was willing to give up the world's heavyweight boxing title. Why? Because of his values and objection to the American involvement in the Vietnam War.